And welcome back, YouTube. Picking up where we left off last time in Against the Storm. We're mainly working on getting the 3 standing levels. More people, more solutions. Potentially more problems as well, but more people, more solutions. Keeping on the positive side. You know what I don't need in the middle of town? What do you do in the middle of town? Take my space back. Oh, I only got 1 human... No, I'll still need a second human house. Another trade opportunity. That is coal to Golden Hoof. Don't think that's valuable enough because coal is a very valuable unit for me. Let's get that mine running. I want that salt, I want that copper. Do still have 2 construction people that should be building these things. We run out of wood? May have run out of wood. No, we should have planks. Where are my construction workers? Oh, there they go. Oh, it's new season, new trade routes. That's a fair trade. Don't know if it's a good trade. Golden Hoof. Trade the packs of crops. Yeah, that's kind of what they're meant for, so we'll get a 20 off of that. Dawn's Gate. Again, it's the coal, which I'm gonna turn down. If I knew I could get exactly 20 off of it, I might be tempted, but it's not a high enough ratio either. We'll take it. Not the best, but not the worst. Okay, we move 4 more people down there, which is real easy to do. We'll have the 8 we need. The +1. Work on this one as well. So we need a garden and a park. Then we'll do another copy of that down here. And we'll just be sourcing the spare people. Which we'll probably get at some point just from people migrating. Tempting. That would be the best if we could do that. Because that would give us the 2 on Beaverton. We'll hold off and see if we can get that to go. Maybe. It's gonna be real close. Was delivered, so if it's doable now. No, we got 8 instead of 9. Shame. We'll send off the 14 anyway. New season, new trades. Greymire. We could send that much cloth. Golden Hoof we haven't started, so we should probably declare Greymire one. We may go ahead and send the Dawn's Gate one as well, level 2 on Dawn's Gate, soon as the Golden Hoof one arrives. Last order. Saving up 20 Purging Fire is not something I want to do, but it's something that if I've burnt 14 Blight Rods, this would not be that bad to do. Okay, you got nothing next to you, which is fine. Let's get the ones out closer to base so we've got that space. Stuff. Okay, so you're just awaiting 6 people to be brought down. We don't have surplus 6 people here, we got 4 spare people. So we're not going to do that right away. If you're sitting around idling, let's turn these up. I'll turn the top one up. And we'll turn the bottom one up as well. Okay, basically the last opportunity to send anything during the season. 4 with Golden Hoof. Or 2 with Greymire. I think the 4 with Golden Hoof is what I'm going to do. Hidden rewards here. Hostility down is the most tempting one here. And I will take the hostility down. Might hold off on grabbing the rest. Grab 3-pack. Not the service building we want, which would be Guildhall, but it's a decent service building. More people. People were missing. Tools. So we got 2 more beavers. To be fair, they're already moved in here, basically, right? Because we have the houses down here. Oh, in fact, actually, optimal would just be 4 fox houses. Grab a house down here. Be there. Be there. So that's our neighborhood bonus. We'll pick up neighborhood. Flowers, packs, divisions, barrels, yes. Okay, so the last one's going to be do 2 Forbidden Glade events pretty much back to back. We are almost positioned to do that. So what I'm going to do is actually swap to only march trees and avoid glades. This way it'll tell me when I'm just about to head into the glade. Because it'll complain that there's no appropriate trees. Then I'm going to do that the same to the other Forbidden Glade. Nothing near the Trapper's Camp. In this case, this means I need to tear this down and replace it. Those were only meat we had. But we do have a full-size forger camp, so or the ability to make a full-size forger camp, so we'll go off of that route. Mine wants an upgrade. Okay, so that one is ready. This one will be the slightly longer dash. Greymire 12. So Greymire 12 is not going to be enough. Dawn's Gate 14 is not going to be enough. I can make gear, so gear trading is not bad. Might come back to that one. Greymire. So I know it's 10 then 20, so I need 21 there. 9. So we'll send off the 3 shipment. Beaverton, we just need 1, so in a minute we'll send off that Beaverton one. And then we'll probably do Golden Hoof if we still have enough time in the season to get them all sent. And one of the reasons I'm sort of hoarding the... Oh, now I'm forgetting the name of the currency. Hoarding the amber is the 3rd seal. One of the options will be turn a bunch of money in. So basically I'm hoarding the money for that. I've got in mind what I'm going to do with the money. So I don't want it obviously to be spent. And not have enough for when that happens. And then again, the last one is the 2 Forbidden Glades back to back. Well, that's the easy one to do. The other ones are harder. I'll actually do that. So, Dawn's Gate. That'll be Greymire. Oh, I needed to do it for Beaverton. Could still do it for Beaverton if season doesn't end in 5. Okay, I think that will get us 2 in 3. How many beavers working jobs that beavers aren't good at / don't like? Nope, got most of them assigned. Okay, so you're going to be a mix of beavers and foxes. New season, new trade route. 6 to Golden Hoof will get us there. 4 to Beaverton will get us there. Shipping 2 tools to Dawn's Gate will get us there on Dawn's Gate as well, so we'll send that as a backup. I don't need the tools right now, so... Oh, we're there on Golden Blood. So ship Golden Blood. We have all the amber we need for Crystal Feathers. So now we're on the last rung, which the one that I'm probably going to go for is the Forbidden Essence. If I did have the Guild House, we might try to do Fire Essence, but I don't have the Guild House. Oil for Flower isn't that bad. I do like that one. We're going to do some rerolls here. Hidden reward. Let's get that provisioner built so that we can actually get the flower coming in. Let's tune this down a bit. Do I need the packs of crops anymore? No. Stop packing packs of crops. Provisions is still tempting, but in this case actually turn provisions off as well, because we got a better provisioner coming up. We'll leave one guy making building materials. Plague of the Dark Forest. The ancient seal's crumbling. Okay, hostility is temporarily up, but that's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna swap you to avoid glades, because we're not quite ready to go into the Forbidden Glades. We will do that as soon as the, well, we'll basically do that as soon as the storm comes to an end. Well, as the storm starts to come to an end. Money. Do I need that money? Hopefully not. You can be moved, so we will. We could get more people. I don't need more people. And more people is actually going to probably make the last bit harder, because we're going to get more hostility from doing that. Okay. Time to avoid glades except when marked. Chopping it. Okay, perform ritual or heal. Well, this one's just hard. That one's just straight up hard. Anyway, it's not gonna be that hard as long as I stockpile salt. Where was I using salt? I know there's a couple places I had salt. You had salt on the thing. Turn it off. Given the circumstances, actually, you can use it to die instead. I think that may have been the only place authorized to use salt. Yeah. We are mining salt, so salt's probably going to be what we end up doing there. And we're going to start doing the chopping on the other side. Tempted to do generous rations. But we're pretty low on food as it is. Oh, we'll take the hauling cart here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell them don't mine copper here for the moment, focus on the salt. We get the 60 salt, and then we can take a move at the event. The alternative is to buy incense, and I will buy incense. Not going to immediately assign it to that event, though, in case I want it for the other event. We're about to chop in two. Woodcutters cut in, please. Okay, this one is this event. Okay. Feed or chase away. Feed's not going to be super easy. Chase away is pretty easy. Okay. We can do those weapons, training gear. So 30 training gear, please. Okay, so our food's going to disappear, so everyone's going to get real grumpy about the food situation. I don't need to do any more trade at this point. And we will use it for that, okay. Okay, this one's going to be annoying because it's going to eat all our food. This one's going to be annoying because it's going to drive hostility. Well, it's going to start generating cysts, and the cysts are going to start getting grumpy. You know, I don't need both those mines running. Try to get the hostility down here. You're authorized to burn through the wood supply if you need to. Delivering. Once they're done with their breaks, they'll start to chase you away, so that should be done in plenty of time. Last delivery en route. Okay, so this looks like this is going to be a two-parter. Because if it's not a two-parter, something's gone horribly, horribly wrong. That's all I'm going to say at this point. This will be done in 2 minutes. This will be done in 3 minutes. So the only situation where I can see this not being done within the second part at this point is if something goes wrong. Horribly wrong. And to be fair, with this thing spawning biocysts, we might end up doing Essence of Corruption as well. We might end up doing 2 of them. In fact, this is the easiest way to get Essence of Corruption done. It's this guy. This guy's the way to do Essence of Corruption if you really want to do Essence of Corruption on the Ancient Seal. Because otherwise, the hard thing about Essence of Corruption is actually making the cysts in a year without killing yourself. If you can burn them the entire year, it's a lot easier to handle them. Okay, first one's gone, and we got 20 minutes to get the second one. The second one's not going to take 20 minutes. And you're done. And the bird essence is sealed. So that is the seal. In some ways, if you've got everything together right, the seals are easier than regular maps, because you don't have to get all the reputation points. But in other ways, they can be harder. So that is the Platinum Seal. Done in under an hour, I think. And of course, as that is a seal, that is the end of the cycle. So for the next cycle, we should have the Cobalt Seal on the map. Let's end the cycle. Which directions are the seal going to be? I did put the Cobalt Seal on the map, so it should be out there somewhere. There's one. It's probably diametrically opposite. No. Okay. So, this next cycle, which... I think this is cycle 6? It might be cycle 7. We'll be going and doing the Cobalt Seal. Now, we've got... meta upgrades to pick up. Well, actually, it will be meta. It will be multiple. Could pick the house upgrade for frogs, which is tempting. This is a one-off. I'm not too interested in that. Yeah, let's take the house upgrade for frogs. We'll see what upgrades come with the house can be upgraded to. Frog's the one that you get first. There's foxes. So that's about the level we're going to start seeing the next batch of them. Foxes, humans. That's probably the next rung up. It's got the harpies, lizards, beavers. Yeah. Okay, so we got to get to level 18 before we can get all the houses up. The upgrades for all the houses. You want to get ready to... Oh. Up that line for humans, up that line for foxes. Herbs, stock caravan. Probably go with the stock caravan, to be fair. Go that one, and then go that one. And maybe we'll run up to foxes next. Because I'm liking the benefits up here. We've got caravans, 20% more resources, embarkation point, foxes. So, if you've been watching YouTube, we got ahead and got that first city done quickly enough. If it had been a 3-parter, I probably would have ended the stream after the city, but because it's not a 3-parter, I am going to attempt to do another city in this stream. So if you're watching YouTube, you can probably expect there to be a part up tomorrow. I know there is a big patch coming up, so I definitely don't want to end a stream mid-city, because the big patch is supposed to reset the cities. I'm hoping it doesn't reset the cycle, but if it does, it does. At least that would be an excuse for where the cycle would reset. So if you're watching on YouTube, expect there to be a part up tomorrow. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to hang around. I'll go ahead and take a short break. I think I'm going to replace my tea, so it might be a slightly longer break than normal. But I'm going to go replace my tea, and then it'll be the next part that I'll start recording. So until the next part, wish you all good luck, and a good time. Catch you all in the next part. Bye for now.